See the light of a new day dawning. Feel the love from a beating heart.
Hey, this is Jeremy Buchholz. I got a question for you today. Do you want to be average? Did you know that the average American household spends above $2,800 every year for entertainment? Anywhere from $150 to $400 on phone service, or get this, between $60 and $200 for coffee. And now take the same group of people, and only 3 to 7% of these people spend any money at all for any personal growth or personal development. No, I don't want to be average. In fact, I've got a healthy fear of being average. Take these people, and they would say that personal development is important to them. In fact, I know people like this, but the statistics show they're not spending anything or investing at all in their personal development. And these are the same people who, they don't blink twice at spending $4 or $5 a day for a cup of coffee, or going out a few times a month and throwing down $20 for a movie or $30 for a meal. You know, I'm not saying that these things are bad. In fact, I enjoy these things myself, but I am saying it does show where our priorities lie. Now, those of you who are watching this video are all members of a seat of greatness. That means that you're investing in your personal development, somewhere between 1 or 2 cups of the coffee that we're talking about. But another question I want to ask you today is, what are you doing with that? You see, Les Brown, the motivator himself, tells a story about a time where he was buying every self-help motivational book that he could get his hands on just to sit on a shelf. You see, he wasn't reading them, let alone benefiting, applying any of that to his life. He was investing financially, but he wasn't invested as a person in his self-development and in his growth. There was a time in my life where if you would have asked me, Jeremy, what is most important to you right now? I would have said something like growing and changing, moving forward in my life. And yet I wasn't taking action. I wasn't committed. And you know what? Things weren't changing. In fact, things seemed to be getting worse. It wasn't until I committed myself to personal development that anything really began to change. I invested, yes, my finances. I invested my time, my focus, my energy. I got a tattoo to remind me of why I was in this and what I was determined to do. I was ready for the difficult times, and I was ready to accept those because I knew that I was invested, and if I was invested, I would move forward. It wasn't until that time even that I realized that I had a seed of greatness within me. Now, you have that same seed of greatness within you. Don't let it just sit in the ground. Don't let it rot. Decide to really invest yourself, everything you've got, finances, time, your intentions, your focus. Be ready for those difficult times because they are going to come. As you step forward to change, you're going to have anxiety. But if you're willing to invest yourself this way, that's the only way that you're going to see real significant change and growth. And that's the only way that you're going to actually allow that seed of greatness that is within you to germinate and grow to its full potential.
And it's good to be alive.